That on 3rd and 10 is not thinking about pass. You bring in your pass packages, rush the passer. How about this offense? Run the football right at you for the big game, pick up the first down, just catching this defense off guard.
And a good solid pick up there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your
on the move. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Got him walking run. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And when you go 5 wide, man, you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
Fires to the wide out. He's got it.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great.
This quarterback part of their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4 wide outs, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Robinson will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Good, solid pickup there now. They can start to smell it for the first down at 31.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end.
Wants to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. It'll be a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not gonna get it. And the Golden Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
No!
Finds his man. It's Chapman. Didn't pick up a lot. Just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Well, you see them there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line, and the defense gets a turnover. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Boy, as a defense, you'd hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at 14.
And I think his receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They want to run this quarterback. Not much running there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on down play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. And off Jones. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Stop is made at 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away on second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Golden Eagles are marching down the field. Now on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Golden Eagles have taken it inside the 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. Robinson will throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure the quarterback.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 3rd. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed this guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They're throwing. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, running back, looking for room. And he is stopped immediately by the defensive lineman. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Robinson looking to pass. Quarterback adapted. Takes a hit as he fires.
You know, it's funny, that's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quarterback may change his route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's paid. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a set of downs. Pulls it, fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This is a design run. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it up to 34.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around the quarterback again. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit the coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try to slow them down.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first one without scoring. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Chapman. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs and the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well on design.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Robinson will throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO. Knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up into the air. Gonna take a shot. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Nice pickup on the return, but more important. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into. Looking for more room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Man, what a nice...
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Golden Eagles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Finding open areas. It's a running room. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll step it on first down. Looking for space. It's Pittman. How about this sophomore stopping and short of the first down line?
And when you're down late in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right and they make a big play for this defense.
And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Golden Eagles will run up and hunt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
Grabs behind the line. It's Pittman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Off the RPO complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically downfield for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Robinson looking to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Golden Eagles will put this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catches. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. Making side adjustments here. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got the first down and more. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Now on first down from the 30. Over the top. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Robinson will throw. This one's complete. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Golden Eagles have it within first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chapman trying to move the sticks on third and short. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting going up with its play calling in the red zone. Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Sutton. This offense has it with really good field possession. Quarterback will keep it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments in individual. David, this is a year in college football. I know.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is a game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker.
On the move from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the board to see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try, right? And give the offense credit. You're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of it today.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Pirates come to the line in a hurry up. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's O'Brien. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it up to 33. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle, it's O'Brien. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort for this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love to describe things like just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got
I don't feel the same. Don't let me up. I don't know your name. You got in my shoes. You don't feel my pain. Better with it. Just keep walking the same. Life get better. I'm going through changes. I disappear. I feel like it's changes. She must be but she not an angel. Watch everybody. I gotta stay dangerous. Going through changes, I don't feel the same. Don't let me up, I don't know your name. You got in my shoes, you don't feel my pain. Better with it, just keep walking the same. Life get better, I'm going through changes. I disappear, I feel like it's angel. She looks good, but she not an angel. Watch everybody, I gotta stay dangerous. Stay in my lane, I stay to myself. I want better, I'm real on myself. You told me off that I'm blocking you, nigga. I swear to God, you not stopping me, nigga. Shout out my family, I'm gonna get us rich. I'm better life, we ain't living right now.
Act like Kevin Durant did. I don't like Draymond, but every single thing that he said about Kevin Durant was completely true. And people will fight tooth and nail to act like Kevin Durant didn't prove his point to a T. The argument between Kevin Durant and Draymond started because Dre got a board at the end of a game that was tied. And instead of passing it to Kevin Durant the second he got it, he took it across half court. And Kevin, did he run back on offense and go help team? No, he stood behind half court going, he didn't give me the ball. Give me the ball for. They both head to the bench. KD is still bitching at Draymond for not passing him the ball. Draymond makes a fair criticism by saying, hey, you're in the most crucial point in this game. You sit behind half-court line bitching that you didn't get the ball. What is your deal? If you don't want to be here, leave. We won without you. KD hears that. Gets real sensitive about it. As you can tell, this man's 40 years old, still responding to randoms on Twitter instead of starting a family. You know damn well he's sensitive. Since that moment, Draymond did exactly what he said he would and won another ring with Golden State. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant is on his third team since then. The two he's been on before the Rockets are left in irreversible wake and are probably going to be rebuilding the next half a decade before they even have a chance at a championship. Why Houston thinks that Kevin Durant is going to be a solution to their problems, I have no idea. We're renting a 40-year-old for 2 years in hopes that he might win us a championship. Anytime Kevin Durant's on a team, that team hates their lives. That's true.
you amalgamation. I know he's leading you through foul play. I know he's leading you to salvation. The tribulation makes your foundation. Emotions in my eyes, I feel strength in my time frame. I need to facilitate me. All right, go ahead. Oh, man, that shit's spicier than the last one, fool. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm ready to cry off this one, fam. Holy shit. Arizona State. He won the only CB one for Arizona State Academy. I think Abby surprised a lot of people this season with his ability to be both fast and really expected a lot of boys this year. He won the only CB one for Arizona State Academy. I think Abby surprised a lot of people this season with his ability to be both fast and really expected a lot of boys this year.
this shit I didn't really get to it.